Tensions are flaring in Manchester Central as sitting Member of Parliament Rhoda Crawford says her campaign posters are being systematically removed from Bonito Crescent. The JLP representative, whose team began installing billboards and flags across the constituency on July 10, says while she remains unbothered, the actions are unacceptable. She's calling on her opponent, PNP caretaker Donovan Mitchell, to urge his supporters to desist. Raymond Morrison has more.
Billboards down and flags disappearing. That's the claim from Manchester Central MP Rhoda Crawford, who says this particular spot, Bonito Crescent, has become a hotspot for political mischief.
Immediately after seeing the removal of the poster boards and flags, I reported the matter to the returning officer at the EOJ and also to the police high command for the parish. And they are actually here on tour now. They are doing some investigations to see what or who are the perpetrators.
Camp Crawford says the installation of campaign materials started across the constituency on July 10, but barely a week later, some of those posters have vanished.
The Re-elect Rhoda campaign team embarked on a constituency-wide installation of my billboards and flags. We started from July 10th. That's on the evening following a stakeholder meeting that was held among all the candidates of Manchester, in the parish of Manchester, the police, the electoral office, in a bid to ensure peaceful campaigning across the parish, across the constituency. And, you know, in less than 24 hours after we mounted poster boards and flags in Bonito Crescent, more than 30-odd flags and about 9 poster boards. When we passed back on Sunday afternoon, only 1 poster board was left remaining.
She is urging her political opponent, People's National Party caretaker Donovan Mitchell, to take a stand and speak to his supporters.
This attempt is best described as cowardly, and the Re-elect Rhoda campaign, we are not phased, we are not derailed, we will continue our re-election efforts. I want to encourage my opponent to urge his supporters to desist from removing or damaging our poster boards and signboards.
The incident is reminiscent of a poster removal saga in St. James earlier this year, where PNP candidates filed a court challenge after authorities removed their campaign materials. While MP Crawford says she won't be distracted, she's making it clear that political competition must remain fair and respectful, especially as election fever builds.
I ran in 2020 and I never experienced this sort of intimidation or, I mean, it's just a cowardly act. We didn't have this either in the local government election. And this kind of politics, I reject it. It doesn't represent me. It doesn't represent my leadership style. I lead with dignity, and I just want to urge my supporters, do not respond, do not retaliate.
Raymond Morrison, CVM News.